And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time. Just about set to go now. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Clark Schmidt. What do we have on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Pereira squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Lane Thomas. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Meneses leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just a slow ground ball this time. On the run, throw to first. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill, Josiah Gray.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And a 3-1 on the way. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the pitch. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Still only one out here in the inning. In the dirt. Fires over to first. 2 away now.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Stepping in the air, left field. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Second inning set to go. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Two outs, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira, looking for his first big league hit right here. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Righty to the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Kieboom. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Out towards left center. Call. Should have this one. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a 1-1. Judge rips that one. Call. Gets under it. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Here's Carter Kieboom. Slow roller to third. Peraza fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. So now 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Lane.
2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Went down on strikes his first time through. 1-1 now. Slapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Next offering upstairs.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's through there for a strike.
Full count.
3-2 now. That one the other way. Thomas in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Up the middle. Slings to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Anthony Volpe digs in now. He's 0 for 1. 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Thomas moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Joey Meneses. Now a check swing, but he held up.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Pereira makes the grab, 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Stanton makes the grab, 2 down. Oh, he throws it away. Riley Adams now at the plate. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. The throw in.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Stanton should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and now Bader up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ruiz hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Flied out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Everson Pereira. Popped up. Meneses makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
Third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
2-1 now. Called strike right there. Hard hit, but right at him and left. The Yanks lead one, but they lead. And welcome back. And now, Alex Call. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering way off the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 14th of the year. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now Lane Thomas on the ground, right side, gets it to first. That's the third out, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in the Bronx, DJ LeMahieu to start it off. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. And 1-2.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Yohan Adon looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Irvin getting loose as well. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
In there safely. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Josiah Gray departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Yohan Adon will take over here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 60, Yohan Adon.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Torres around third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Harrison Bader. 1 for 2. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 5 and the Nats 1. Back in the Bronx, top 6. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. In the air out to center. Bader makes the grab, 1 down. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
On the ground. Peraza tosses to first. Out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 5 and the Nats 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Here's a 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ruiz makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Everson Pereira will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right-hander kicks, deals. It's softly on the ground, left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So digging in, Oswald Peraza. Move to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Garrett to third. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Abrams tossed to second, and that's 2. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Nats 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Riley Adams. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Bader calls it in, and there's 1 away. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been.
Can't get their base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. Ripped on a line. Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the
well, caught a run down there, and he's tagged out to end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable. Back here in New York, here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Gleyber Torres. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
So up next, Anthony Volpe.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 18th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. The 2-1. And there's the strike. Here's a rocket out to left. Ruiz makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're dialed into the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Schmidt still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. Strike 2. Is there a debate to be had about cutting him down, maybe to new arm out of the bullpen? Tommy Canley. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 41, Tommy Canley.
And a pitch. And that one is inside. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Joey Meneses in the air right side. Stanton is there and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Ripped to short. Abrams tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Next pitch is popped up. Meneses makes the catch, inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Hebert Ruiz. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bag. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next to hit, Stone Garrett. Torres fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. So now here's the DH, Ildemaro Vargas. Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it.
9-game losing streak. No one wants to get to double digits in that column. So to come out today, break it, win, get that good feeling back again, go into the clubhouse, turn up the music, enjoy it. Everything tastes better. You're going to sleep better. And you come back out tomorrow and you get another win.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.